Hi, my name is Ed Ho, owner of Globe Bistro and 2 Earth restaurants. Running a restaurant is hard. Running 3 restaurants is incredibly hard. And since I've been doing this, I've discovered that the kitchen is the heart of any restaurant organization. And ever since I've met Kevin McKenna, I've never had to worry about the kitchen one moment. And that's why Kevin should be Top Chef Canada.
Hi, my name is Kevin McKenna. I'm the executive chef of Globe Bistro and Earth restaurants, Rosedale and Bloor West. I'm really passionate about fresh food. When I go to the farms is when I get excited. Seeing the pigs running around, or lying in the sun, all the little ones running around, is bringing this stuff in super fresh. You know where it's from, and you can tell people about it. I was learning from Jason Rosso, Tony DeLuca, and Andrew Diamond, and Stephen Treadwell. There was many chefs that were teaching me when I was young. After school, I worked for Paul Banalek at Steak Frites, and then I went to a stint in England and worked for Heston Blumenthal at the Fat Duck and Pastry. I learned quite a bit. It was before he had his 3 Michelin stars, and I brought that philosophy of refinement and service back to Canada, where I did my 2-year apprenticeship under Owen Steinberg at Jove Bistro. I worked with Chef Michael Potters at Harvest Restaurant, one of the best restaurants in the country at the time too. I had an opportunity to work briefly with J.P. Chalet at the Fifth, which was an honor. I wanted something a little bit more on the local side for me, what I was doing and learning in the county. And I was introduced to Ed Ho, and I've been working with him ever since, and it's been wonderful. Ed and I work very, very well together. And I'd like to show you one of our dishes from Second Wind Elk Farms, from John Reitkirk, our elk tartare. So what we have is some of our elk loin. So we do about 3-ounce pieces. Just cut off a nice slice. I know how fresh it is, I know where it comes from. Slices, so I'm not mashing it up. You don't want to touch it as much, so a little bit of grapeseed oil to give it shine, not dry it out. I'm going to put a pinch of minced shallots, a little bit of cornichon minced, some capers minced, Tabasco and Worcester. Liam Perrins is easier to say, that's what I say. A little bit of spice, salt and pepper, just a little bit of Dijon mustard. We're going to fold it in. You don't want to mash it up too much. You just want to meld the flavors together. That's good. Okay, so we're just going to place it in the ring mold, and still trying to be a little bit gentle, be respectful towards it. You can see all the different flavors all mixed. There's a nice bright red color. You got the cornichon, the capers. Okay, slide it up. With beef tartares, a lot of times you get it as an appetizer or main course, and they serve it with fries or frites. So you have beef tartare and frites. This is on my appetizer menu. They're nice crispy. You can just dip your tartare into it. Put a nice big pile there. I always try to find an interesting way to put quail eggs on the appetizers. Season it, of course, so they can break it if they want, or they can just shoot it off their plate. Put a little bit of some black salt for a nice color contrast and crunch. And then we have my favorite, pickled wild leeks. Some people call them ramps. We call them wild leeks in Canada. They're very strong. So just put a couple for more of a pickle bite and crunch. And that's the elk tartare from our Earth restaurants and Globe Bistro. A master chef to me is someone that can do every station in the kitchen and try to execute perfectly every single time consistently. About their food, puts in all their heart and long hours and the love into it. I love food, and you put it on and we see where it comes from. So like I said, taking a simple carrot out of the ground, washing it, cutting it, either cooking it, putting it on a plate, or just placing it up raw as the highlight. That's what makes this exciting. Top Chef Canada would be a lot of fun. It's a competition. It's very serious, as we all are about our professions. I would love to be on Top Chef. It'll be exciting. I like a challenge. And to meet new people and see what they're doing and learn different styles of food, their philosophies. Try my best and give them a hand at local food and take on the other top chefs.